A lot of kids think an abusive relationship is usually a guy hitting a girl and just beating her. People don't understand that relationship abuse is emotional and psychological, and girls can abuse guys just as much as a guy can abuse a girl.
When he would hit me, I would feel that I was like a little ant, that I wasn't worth nothing, that he was just using me. But then he would sweet talk me, and it was basically a cycle that went through our relationship for 2 years.
At first it scared me, but I thought that I could deal with it.
I knew what he was doing was wrong, but I didn't want to tell anybody, because if I told somebody, then they'd probably tell other people, then everybody would know, and he'd probably get mad at me, and I didn't want him to leave me.
She tried to hold on to me when I tried to break things off. She spread a lot of rumors. She went around telling people at school, telling people she knew around the area that I'd gotten her pregnant. It couldn't have been true. We never had sex. And about 2 days later, an officer shows up on my doorstep with a restraining order saying, I'm stalking her. I'm doing this, and this, and I read the restraining order. It just killed me.
I talked to the secretary of the dean's office and the assistant of the probation officer and some of a teacher that I really trust, and they made me go through it and to a counselor also. After they made me do a list of what was good about him and what was bad about him, I realized that there was more bad things than good things about him. So it's when I realized that I had to end up that relationship.
I actually went and, signed up for the protective order. He did show up at school a lot after we had broken up, and he would come here and try to talk to me and stuff like that. And that's what I think got the protective order on its way. I didn't want to have anything to do with him. I wanted to move on, and I felt like if I didn't get this protective order, I wasn't going to move on. I
had a lot of friends. I didn't really feel comfortable talking to them because guys are just, portrayed in the media and on movies, and just in our world in general as being macho and strong. I've learned, so be it, who cares? And if you're having a problem, talk to someone, talk to a counselor, talk to one of your close friends.
I know that you feel very, very unpowerful when you're in a position like that, but you're really not. And there's plenty of resources and plenty of counselors and friends at school and parents. You may not want to talk to your parents about something like that, but parents really are the ones that really can help you, and that when you think they're being mean to you, they're really trying to say, look, I'm here to help.
I remember having the gut feeling, maybe this isn't right, maybe this is wrong. Just trust it. That's the biggest thing you can do.
Any girl or boy who feels like just a little bit that their relationship is going to be abusive or is headed that way, get out or get help. Do something. Do not wait around and say, it's going to get better and it's going to change, because it won't.